We are back. So we're back in Motorfest. We have done a few videos. One have come out and maybe the second as well. Either way, some ready or not content. But we're back on the crew today and we actually leveled up. Okay. Dude, my back is so messed up. I've started doing like multiple, I'd say multiple, but I mean 2 deadlift sessions a week. One lighter, more reps, one heavier, less reps and less sets. And let me tell you, it fries your back. I mean, as long as you can do it. Some would say that's overdoing it, and it probably might be, but for me it works this far. So I'm gonna continue to do it, but it's I guess it's not completely risk-free, to be fair. I like it. I do like deadlifts, and I like when it starts going better again at them. Either way, I don't know why I started talking about... Whoa, okay.
Back to where we left off.
Dude, it's kind of looking sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Always at your disposal.
This is honestly a cool car. I didn't like it at first on release. This front end, except the canards, I'm not a big fan of canards. But the rear end is definitely good looking. I will give him that. The front doesn't look too bad. I've grown to like it quite a bit. But the new X series, yeah, I don't know. I don't understand those. Have we even started the summit contest? I don't think so. Yeah, no. Grab a sip of that. Dude, I started I don't want to say redecorate, it sounds like I've done a hell of a lot. I redid the... Oh, that sounds even like I did more. Well, anyway, I've redone some of the stuff in the living room, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we should maybe not be using this one. I'm beaching. Amazing. Yeah, I would suspect we are not supposed to use that boat. But yeah, I reorganized a bit of stuff here and it's so much more breathable. Even though I kind of switched to places, I ordered a new TV stand. Because beforehand I was using, you know, this white package material? I actually don't know the English word for it, I don't think. It's like a bit squeaky and stuff like that, you probably know. So I was actually using that because my TV stand that was on the TV didn't fit on the TV bench. I can show it at some point, I guess, but anyway, it didn't fit, so I had to like rise it up with that package material. And I think I've used that for like... I bought it... I think I bought it in December, the bench. So I used that until now, and now I actually went and bought a actual universal TV stand. Because I guess, I mean, I can move that over at some point. I think it's good still. 453, that's gonna give us 114k. I would like to redo that. But I feel like it turned out pretty good, I would say. I like it. It's a lot cleaner. I'm actually gonna run it up a bit, see if we can get some more speed. Because this is not the fastest vehicle ever, so if we can get just a tiny bit more speed from this, then I think that's worth. So we're aiming to be 450-ish? Something like that. I feel like that should be doable, right? Oh yeah, that is definitely doable. 589. And that is max points. We're already in silver. I mean, it's Saturday today, so people should have... I don't know, dude. It's not that interesting of a summit in terms of the rewards you get, so I guess that might be a reason. Ooh, hold on. Are we... Huh? Are we doing the speed trap with the plane? Is that what you're telling me? Because if that's the case, I'm doing this completely wrong. I mean, I guess we could do this.
One more time.
296, 27k. Look, we do this and then... Alright, I forgot I hate to fly in this game. We have the parts on that. I would like to switch this over to this one possibly. Do I have to use a plane on this? The fact that that missed is insane. Missed again.
Be kind, rewind.
Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try something else. I feel like people do it with cars. Why are we not able to do that? Because I honestly feel like I'm able to go quicker if I do this. Yeah, 346, so that's at least a bit quicker. Not that I think it would matter. The Salt Tower. Oh, we get to do it with the Alpha Jets. I don't know if the jets are worth it. Like, they're fun to fly. I was going to ride. They're fun to fly, but I guess if you like flying them in... This is a very weird summit. Like, very, very weird. Okay. Let's see if we can turn this corner. That's a tree. Okay, why won't my camera go back? As I said, like, they're fun to fly. Definitely. But I feel like these are more for, like, just free drive. Free roam, whatever. But they definitely feel good to drive, fly. I can't comprehend saying fly. Because I mean, they feel good to fly, but... Oh god. I say that and completely almost messed that up. I don't know why I... Dude, what is going on? Oh god. Okay, so they can be very agile like that. Why is it sinking into this? Okay, so you kind of just want to keep the course like I did beforehand. I think that's better. Like this. Going agility mode with these, very different. Felt really weird. I don't know why it keeps going upwards. But down. It is so freaking weird. I was gonna say, or I said that it was nice to fly. I I feel like these are very like, if you learn how to actually fly them properly, then they are gonna be really fun to fly. But I am struggling. You know when you get deja vu? I just got that from that sentence that I just said. And this mission. I don't know why. Deja vu is such a weird, like... feeling? I don't... Well, I guess it's a feeling. Probably. I don't know. It's just weird. Throughout, like... How am I able to recognize something that hasn't happened? If it hasn't happened, like... Shouldn't that be impossible? I don't know. I wonder, because I haven't read up on any studies of it. I guess there are studies of it. I would guess that it could possibly be something that when deja vu kicks in for you, that feeling reminds your brain of something else that is very, very similar, and the brain sort of makes a connection between that, maybe something like that. Possibly. I don't know. I can't really keep track of what I'm saying at this point. Dude, this is a long fly. We've been going for a while. The annoying part is like, I'm not gonna bother to redo it, I don't think. If we're not getting like really, really shitty points. But it's such a long race that you don't want to redo it. But I would say flying the jet was actually quite nice, I guess. It is enjoyable, for sure. It's the tight crevices that are like the big problem, I would say. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this. So I think I talked about this in a prior video. Was maybe in the Ferrari playlist. So I have possibly figured out the misfiring issue with S5. And it seems to be going towards the fuel pump. So the fuel pump should arrive Monday, I think. A used one. I just want to swap it out and see if it makes a difference. So I actually picked out the old one, cleaned up the filter, cleaned up the pump, everything like that, put it in, and it seemed to do a little bit of difference. So I'm hoping that it's the fuel pump. I'm losing like 2.5 bar of pressure on the load, so I think that should be it. But only time will tell. And to be fair, I don't have too much else with the fuel system to swap out that I haven't already done, so we'll see. With that said, I think we're gonna end today's video there. We do still have some summit stuff to do. We'll see if I compile that into a video or not. Maybe, maybe not, we'll see, but I don't know. We'll see if we even buy the bundle. It's 265k, so we could do it just for the MV Agusta. It's a really cool bike, so I guess we could actually do that. We do have the money for it. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe if you feel like it. And guys, take care. And I will see you guys tomorrow in another one. That's all that I have for today. So bye bye.